Kia ora whānau, this is Tipene.
What's up everyone, I'm Aroha.
We're down at Ngā Pauohere Taunga, and today on the show, we're going to bring you a bit of a kōrero with our bro from Nesian Mystik, Aotearoa.
And I pump some iron with Guy Priest, who gives me the ins on what it takes to be a bodybuilder.
That's right, and we go down to Matahiwi Marae to check out the messages from the Motu.
And Piper brings us a word from our rangatahi.
Right, here on The Real.
The real.
Roll it.
Real.
Y'all know the name. The real. Y'all know the name. The real.
This is from the Motu.
Yeah, stop it, stop yourself. So bro, tell us about messages from the Motu.
Oh yeah, well, messages from the Motu is about getting values, you know, basically to help your ship from not sinking in life. And who better to get it from than our kaumātua.
That's right, so we take you straight to Matahiwi Marae to hear from the lovely Papa Tom Mulligan.
The bird that eats the berries owns the forest. The bird that eats education, the world is his oyster. Tēnā koutou.
Tika tāna, whaia te tikahurangi tātou.
Aye. Very wise words from our kaumātua. Did you go to school?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you?
Stay? No, yeah. I just made it actually, and now I'm cracking it.
See? There you go, people, it can happen. Stay in school.
Well, next up we have a talk to our bro Awa, who's not just a mean-ass singer, he's also got a bit of brains behind that voice too, so check him out. Chi. The bro's mostly known by the mahi that he's done with one of New Zealand's most successful groups, Nesian Mystik, but in his solo career the success still comes. The bro shares his whakaaro on how he keeps cracking it. I guess, bro, just what have you been up to? Because you've been so busy these days.
Yeah, been real busy. What's been going on? Obviously been doing the solo thing, which is...
It's doing pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm really lucky that it goes well. So I go back and forth to Hawaii quite often. I do really well over there. And there's Japan, I do really well over there. So I'm just about to sign a real big deal, which is Choice, with my own record label. And then, yeah, in Aotearoa, I have my own label with Warner Music, and I think I'm maybe one of only a few artists who have their own record label with a major, and yeah, that lets me do some cool stuff, and yeah, kind of dabble in the bilingual music and te reo buzz, so it's yeah, it's wicked, man. I can't complain.
Taking on te ao though, bro? You're taking on the world.
Bring it on.
Hey.
That's what I say, Buzz.
Yeah, Maori to the world. That's what's up. That's what's up. So we've got our message from the Motu this week, Kazi, is from Matua, Tom Mulligan, and he talks about, you know, educating yourself. So, you know, if you educate yourself, you know, the world is your oyster. What are your thoughts on that, Kaz?
Well, I'm really passionate about education and it being in any form, whether it's formal or informal. You know, I'm really fortunate that through school I had great teachers, and because I believe that good teachers can change your whole perspective on learning, and so I was really positive with learning. I love school, going to school.
Fire up.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I was lucky.
Yeah,
I was lucky, but I had great teachers, and so I kind of went through and I enjoyed my schooling. Yeah, I really encourage all of our whānau out there, if you're not in mahi, you know, or you're not sure where you want to go or what you want to do, study something. And it doesn't matter what it is, you know, it could be gardening, or it could be pottery, or it could be philosophy, or it could be quantum physics.
You're into, eh?
But choose something you're into.
You know, is there one thing that keeps ours, you know, boat keel straight?
Yeah, well, that's a good question, bro. And I think it's more a spiritual one, if anything, to be honest. Not religious, spiritual. And I think for me is just understanding that, and this is only my perspective, you know, is to understand that everything happens for a reason. You know, to understand that as long as your intention is good and sincere, that it will be okay. And to just have fun. You know, to have fun. What you can't control, let it go. You know, let it go. So for example, I make music because I love it. I send it to the radio, but I can't control whether it gets played on radio.
For sure.
So if it doesn't, don't worry, because I'm not in control of it. So just control what I can, and enjoy it and understand that there's a lesson in every moment and to be aware of it, you know, and to sometimes follow it and see what happens.
Thank you for jumping on the show, Kazi.
No,
It's
awesome.
a message to have you, bro, and kia ora to the whānau out there watching.
Thank you for having
Cheer.
me, Buzz.
Massive, brother.
Too much.
Me. Cheer whānau, mihi atua, bro, awa for coming on the show. And there you go, whānau. If you're not in mahi, go and study.
True words, bro, true words. Anyways, I'm off to go get my gains with the bro Guy down at the gym. Guy Priest was heading down the wrong track until he turned to health and fitness. And check this out, he even ended up making a career out of it. Kia ora everyone, here we are at Snap Fitness with Guy Priest and he's a bodybuilder. So bro, tell me all about yourself.
Well, I started bodybuilding back in 2012 when I noticed that I was heading down the wrong track really. I noticed I was doing a lot of fast food and drinking a bit too much. So yeah, I thought I needed to make a change and got into fitness. So.
True. Was there sort of one thing that made you go, oh right, this is over, I've got to do something about it, or any one person that motivated you?
Probably the birth of my daughter made me turn around, yeah. It made me motivated in a way of being more positive in life than negative, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, what is it about the bodybuilding though that you like?
Seeing what I'm capable of. I mean, you can always improve, and if you keep chipping away, you will always make progress. So it's always good to see something that you can make progression in.
So you've been to 2 competitions now, just tell me a bit about those.
In 2013, I did the Hawke's Bay Champs, which was, I went in as a novice physique, which I was quite lucky that I took away first place. It was a hard competition with 7 of us in there. But yeah, I managed to walk away with the win. It was hard work. It's definitely hard work, but it was definitely worth it, yeah.
You know, I know it's quite a hard thing mentally as well to prepare for a competition.
Yeah.
So what's that like for you?
For myself, I've always been lucky because I've had the strength of my family to support me. So it definitely does get hard, especially when you get to the final stages the last few weeks and you're carb depleting and trying to drink as much water as possible. But as long as you have a good support system around you, such as your prep coach, family, friends, I think you'll be fine, yeah.
And since you've been on this health and fitness journey, you know, what's that been like for you?
It's been interesting. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned that I can push myself definitely a lot further than I thought I could. And it's been great helping other people do the same. Yeah.
How long have you been smoke-free and alcohol-free?
Probably going on 4 years now. Yeah, it's been a while. It's definitely been a good choice because it's not cheap and not just that. Nothing really positive came from those things for myself. And I found that I could focus more and start to get ahead in life once I gave those things up. Yeah.
Would you say in all aspects of your life or just physically?
Yeah, no, all aspects, yeah.
Awesome, so no regrets?
Not at all,
Yeah.
no.
Tell me about a value that you live by.
Okay, for me it's probably don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. It's about pushing yourself and seeing what you can achieve in life, yeah. Never settle for less, always strive for the top.
Well, man, awesome. Joyce.
While she was out there doing weights and getting all sweaty, I was here chilling by the fountain. How was it?
He was the man. That is Choice. Get those gains, those swells, man.
Apai. And what are we up to now?
Right, we have to see Piper, our rangatahi with the word.
There you go, the word from Piper.
Hi, I'm Piper, and today we have a question from a viewer. I recently moved cities with my family. The friends I have made at my new high school are really fun, but they just want to drink every weekend. I'm not into that, and I'm worried they might start bullying me to drink. What can I do? I'm glad you asked me this. Trying to fit in at a new school can be really scary. Everybody needs good friends in life, so making friends is really important. A lot of the time when our friends drink, we feel the need to drink too. It is not because they bully us or use peer pressure, but as a team, the pressure comes from within. The pressure to fit in and the pressure to be cool. This is a huge weight that we put onto our shoulders. Studies show that teenagers are 6 times more likely to drink alcohol if their friends are drinking. As teenagers, we generally hang out with people who do and like the same things as us. So as much as you are enjoying hanging out with these new friends, it's a good idea to broaden your circle of friends to include people who do and like the same things as you and who you can be yourself around. It's not about judging what they are doing, it's more about staying true to who you are and what you want to do in life. There are heaps of things you can do without alcohol. Me and my friends do things like swimming, shopping, the movies, or just generally hanging out. Don't ever be afraid to beat your own drum. There are heaps of people who would support your choice.
There you go, Whānau, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, so stay safe.
That's right, and if you want to check out our other episodes where we bring you the realness, jump on The Real NZ.
And also, we want to hear from you, eh,
That's
bro?
right, yeah, hard. We want to hear all your massive ideas and what do you want to see on The Real?
Yeah, so tell us something.
That's right. Till next time, that's us.
That's right, we out.
Komuti.
Hey.
Me, The Real.